Hello everyone, welcome to first part of our Azure AI Fundamentals Ultimate course. As we have done with other courses on the channel, we will be picking up some practice questions and understand the key topics from exam syllabus as we go through them. I will also provide you certain tips and tricks which will help you eliminate incorrect choices and make your life easy when appearing for exam. So let's start with first question of this part of the series. You need to identify street names based on street signs in photographs. Which type of computer vision should you use? Your options are object detection, optical character recognition, image classification, facial recognition. Now, folks, the correct answer here is optical character recognition, as OCR is specifically designed to extract text from images. Machine learning based OCR techniques allow you to extract printed or handwritten text from images such as posters, street signs, and product labels, as well as from documents like articles, reports, forms, and invoices. Next question. Predicting agricultural yields based on weather conditions and soil quality measurements is an example of which type of machine learning model? And your options are classification, regression, clustering. Folks, classification model is used for categorical predictions. For example, whether a crop will be high yield or low yield. So an incorrect choice here. Now, regression models predict continuous numerical values, making them ideal for estimating agricultural yields based on weather conditions and soil quality. The model learns the relationship between input variables, which can be temperature, rainfall, soil in this case, and the output will be crop yield. And friends, clustering, which we know is incorrect in this case, is used for grouping similar data points without predefined labels. As an example, can be grouping farms based on soil characteristics. Use the link on your screen to understand more about the different type of machine learning algorithms along with different type of examples, as this will help you in answering similar type of questions if you encounter them in the exam. Next question. You are building a tool that will process images from retail stores and identify the products of competitors. The solution must be trained on images provided by your company. Which Azure AI service should you use? Your options are document intelligence, custom vision, face, computer vision. Folks, the correct choice of AI service here is custom vision. Custom vision allows you to train a machine learning model on your own dataset to recognize specific objects such as competitor products in retail store images. You can label and train the model to detect and classify different brands and product categories. Fourth question. A smart device that responds to the question, what is the stock price of Contoso Limited, is an example of which AI workload? Your options are knowledge mining, natural language processing, computer vision, anomaly detection. And friends, the correct answer here is option B, NLP, which is natural language processing, is a branch of AI that enables machines to understand, interpret, and respond to human language. In this case, the smart device processes the spoken or written question, extracts the relevant information, retrieves the stock price, and responds accordingly. Next question. Which Azure Cognitive Services service can be used to identify documents that contain sensitive information? Your options are custom vision, conversational language understanding, document intelligence. Now friends, custom vision is used for image classification and object detection, so an incorrect choice. Conversational language understanding helps in building AI models that understand natural language in conversations, but it does not specifically focus on identifying sensitive information in documents, which leaves us with the correct choice, that is document intelligence. Now, document intelligence is a service designed to extract text, key value pairs, and structured data from documents. It can be used to identify and process documents that contain sensitive information such as invoices, receipts, or identity documents. Next question, friends. You plan to build a conversational AI solution that can be surfaced in Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Cortana, and Amazon Alexa. Which service should you use? Your options are Azure Bot Service, Azure Cognitive Search, Speech, Language Service. Now, friends, the correct answer here is Azure Bot Service. Azure Bot Service is specifically designed for building conversational AI solutions that can be deployed across multiple platforms, including Microsoft Teams, Cortana, and Amazon Alexa. It provides tools and frameworks like the Bot Framework SDK and Bot Framework Composer to create, manage, and scale intelligent chatbots. Now, friends, there is a link on your screen. Go through the link to understand more about Azure AI Bot Service and how it can be used to design certain conversational AI solutions. Next question. What is an example of the Microsoft Responsible AI principle of transparency? Your options are ensuring that opportunities are allocated equally to all applicants, helping users understand the decisions made by an AI system, ensuring that developers are accountable for the solutions they create, ensuring that the privileged data of users is stored in a secure manner. Now, folks, the Microsoft Responsible AI principle of transparency focuses on making AI systems understandable and explainable to users. This means providing insights into how decisions are made, what data is used, and ensuring users can interpret AI outcomes. This transparency ensures that AI systems provide clear explanation of their processes and decisions, helping users trust and effectively use AI. Folks, if you are liking the content, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Let's look at next question. Which of the following can be used to build no-code apps that use built-in natural language processing models? Your options are Azure Health Bot, Microsoft Bot Framework, Microsoft Copilot Studio. And friends, the correct answer here is option C, Microsoft Copilot Studio, as it is a no-code or low-code platform that allows users to build chatbots with built-in natural language processing models. It enables organizations to create conversational AI solutions without requiring extensive coding knowledge. Next question, folks. You are building a language understanding model for an e-commerce business. You need to ensure that the model detects when utterances are outside the intended scope of the model. What should you do? Your options are export the model, add utterances to the none intent, create a pre-built task entity, create a new model. Folks, in language understanding or conversational language understanding models, the none intent is used to handle out of scope utterances. By adding sample utterances to the none intent, the model learns to recognize when user input does not match any defined categories, reducing false positives. As always, there is a link on your screen. Feel free to browse through the link to understand more about none intent in language understanding models. Next question. You have 100 instructional videos that do not contain any audio. Each instructional video has a script. You need to generate a narration audio file for each video based on the script. Which type of workload should you use? Your options are language modeling, speech recognition, speech synthesis, translation. Folks, the correct workload to use in this case is speech synthesis. Speech synthesis involves generating audio from text, which is exactly what we need to do here. Take the script of each video and generate an audio narration. Next question. You have a solution that reads manuscripts in different languages and categorizes the manuscripts based on topic. Which type of natural language processing workloads does the solution use? Your options are speech recognition and entity recognition, speech recognition and language modeling, translation and key phrase extraction, translation and sentiment analysis. Now, folks, the keyword in these questions are read manuscripts, which means we are looking at text processing, and then the other keyword is different languages, which implies the need of translation, which is why the correct answer is option C, translation and key phrase extraction. Let's understand why other options are incorrect. Now, option A and option B both involve speech recognition, whereas manuscripts are written and not spoken, so speech recognition is irrelevant. Now, option D involves sentiment analysis, which determines emotional tone and not topic categorization, making it an incorrect choice. Feel free to browse through the link to understand more on how key phrase extraction works in Azure AI language. 12th question, folks. You have an app that identifies birds in images. The app performs the following tasks: identifies the location of the birds in the image, identifies the species of the birds in the image. Which type of computer vision does each task use? And the first part of the question is talking about locate the birds, and your options are automated captioning, image classification, object detection, optical character recognition. Now, folks, you should use object detection for locating the birds, as object detection is used to identify and locate objects within an image by drawing bounding boxes around them. And in this case, the objects are birds. Now, the next part of the question is talking about identify the species of the birds. And again, you have all the same four options. And folks, you should use image classification for identifying the species of the birds, as image classification assigns a label to the entire image or to detected objects. One of the example is identifying bird species based on its features. Next question, friends. You need to build an image tagging solution for social media that tags images of your friends automatically. Which Azure Cognitive Services service should you use? Your options are face, form recognizer, language, and computer vision. Now, friends, Azure Face API is designed for facial recognition tasks, including detecting faces in images, identifying and verifying people based on facial features, grouping similar faces, recognizing individuals by comparing detected faces with a stored database. Let's understand why other options are incorrect as always. Now, form recognizer is used for extracting structured data from documents. Language deals with natural language processing (NLP), and computer vision is good for general image analysis such as object detection and scene understanding, but is not specialized for identifying individuals. So folks, that's all for first part of our Azure AI Fundamentals Ultimate course. We will see you soon in the next part of the series.